her home. While laying back on a chair, she put her feet up. Then the doorbell rang. She got up slowly. As light pain was hitting her abdominal, she proceeded to go. She was determined to answer the door. She put her swollen feet to the floor. She says, "Who is it?" Soft enough to hide. "Well," no one replied. She cracked the door open gently, hoping to see anyone standing there as tall as she. No one was in sight. But when she began to close the door, she looked down. She saw a beautiful basket in gold foil wrapped tight. The top of the gold foil wrapped around the basket sat a blanket with assorted baby birds on it. She peeked in the blanket while standing in the doorway. Surprise! There is a smiling bundle of joy. She carried the blanketed bundle of joy into her home and away. She unwrapped the blanket and lifted out the happy bundle of joy from that gold-foiled basket. Now her heart was filled with joy. She said, "I will care for you." The pain in her abdominal area had subsided. All of the hurt that she was experiencing in her stomach prior to opening the door completely faded. She held the bundle of joy and she started to rock the happy piece of joy back and forth until the joy fell asleep. And then, in deep sleep, she fell as well. Now, in her dream, there was someone tall standing over her, a face hard to tell. He said, "Mom." Then she opened her eyes. There he was standing over her saying, "I love you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day." To her surprise, there was shock in her eyes. For in her dream, she did not remember giving birth. But in her reality, she had opened the door to a mother's joy. And it was so real. And when she opened her eyes out of that dream, there was her children standing over her saying, "We love you, Mother. Happy Mother's Day." Their hands were filled with gifts that reminded her of the gifts that she had given to them. She called it life in a dream. They called her their original earth. For her womb is what covered and sheltered them until the door opened to life, birth. And they are now repaying her for all of the love that she had given to them over the years. And all she could remember about them is opening that door and receiving these baskets wrapped in gold foil, her cheers. She opened up those bundles of joy over and over again. And as those bundles of joys lived in their reality, her wings, standing before her with gifts in their hands to greet her for Mother's Day, all she could do is smile, because she knew God had made life with them worth her while. As she opened the door for each child, that door of life, as reality set in, she was mother, mom, mama to her beautiful children. They said, "Happy Mother's Day."